Hello friends, last time we have started transition and inner transition elements in which we have completed transition elements. Now we are going to start inner transition elements. Inner transition elements are nothing but F-block elements. The elements in which last or valence electron enters in n-2 F-block are called as F-block elements. The elements in which valence electron, that is last electron, enters in anti-penultimate n-2 f orbit are called inner transition element, where n is last orbit or valence orbit. There are two series of inner transition elements. First is lanthanoids, that is first inner transition series, and second is actinoids, that is second inner transition series. Now we are going to see properties of F-block elements. In F-block, valence electrons are added to n-2 f orbit, that is in anti-penultimate orbit of the atom, thus are also called as inner transition elements. Inner transition elements are placed in between d and s block elements of the periodic table. These elements were termed as rare earth element as they were fairly abundant in earth crust. There are two series of inner transition elements. First inner transition series, that is lanthanoids, which starts with lanthanum having atomic number 57 and ends with lutetium having atomic number 71. Second inner transition series, that is actinoids, which starts with thorium having atomic number 90 and ends with lawrencium having atomic number 103. The general electronic configuration of F block element is n-2 f0 to 14, n-1 d0 to 1, ns2. Properties of lanthanoids. Now first we are going to see first inner transition series, that is lanthanoids. Position in periodic table. These lanthanoids are placed in group 3rd and 6th period of the periodic table. These elements have high melting point and boiling point. That is, they are hard metals, and in metallic state they are very reactive like alkali and alkaline earth metal, that is S block elements. The general electronic configuration of lanthanoid is Xe4f0 to 14, 5d0 to 1, 6s2. The common oxidation state of lanthanoid is +3. Along with this +3 oxidation state, some elements shows +2 and +4 oxidation state. Europium 2+ having 4f7 electrons and Yb2+ having 4f14 are the most stable dipositive metal ions, while Ce4+ 4f0 is also stable ion. Seventh property, lanthanoids have lower enthalpy of atomization than transition elements. Lanthanoids are good conductor of heat and electricity. 9 number, except promethium. All lanthanoids are non-radioactive in nature. That is, promethium is radioactive lanthanoid. The atomic and ionic radii decreases from lanthanum to lutetium. This is known as lanthanoid contraction. Coordination number of this lanthanoid usually greater than 6. All lanthanoids form hydroxides of general formula LNOH thrice when reacted with water, where Ln represent lanthanoids. These lanthanoid hydroxides are basic in nature. Basicity of lanthanoid hydroxide decreases from LaOH thrice to LuOH thrice. The reason is that the nature of LNOH bond is first ionic, and this ionic nature decreases up to LuOH thrice, and covalent nature of LNOH bond increases from LaOH to LuOH. The lanthanides are strongly paramagnetic. Gadolinium becomes ferromagnetic below 16 degrees Celsius. In +3 oxidation state, many of the lanthanides are colored. This is due to FF transition, which is similar as DD transition, which we have seen in transition elements. Now first we are going to see electronic configuration. The general electronic configuration of lanthanide is Xe 4f0 to 14, 5d0 to 2, 6s2. The electronic configuration of xenon having atomic number 54 is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p6, 5s2, 4d10, 5p6. The lanthanides involve gradual filling of f orbitals. The energies of 5d and 4f orbits are closely similar. For lanthanum, 4f is slightly higher in energy than 5d. Thus, lanthanum has electronic configuration Xe 6s2 5d1 and not Xe 6s2 4f1. That is, in lanthanum, valence electron enters in 5d orbit and not in 4f orbit. Gadolinium having electronic configuration Xe 4f7 5d1 6s2 and lutetium having electronic configuration 4f14 5d1 6s2 have 5d1 electron. This is due to stability rule, and according to stability rule, half filled orbit and full filled orbit is more stable. The electronic configuration of lanthanoid have variable occupancy in 4f orbit, that is 0 to 14 electrons can be occupied in 4f orbit. Now ionization enthalpy. Ionization enthalpy is nothing but the energy required to remove outermost valence electron from free gaseous atom. Ionization enthalpies of lanthanoid increases from La3 plus to Lu2 3 plus ion in the series. Ionization enthalpies of lanthanoids increases from Ln plus 1 ion to Ln3 plus ion. That is, first ionization enthalpy is lower than that of third ionization enthalpy. Now oxidation state. These lanthanoids commonly shows +3 oxidation state, in which 2 electrons from S subshell and 1 from D subshell are removed. The 4f electrons are strongly screened by inner electrons. That is, these electrons, 4f electrons, get attracted towards nuclear than that of 5s and 5p electrons. Thus, 4f electrons are not involved in bonding. Besides this, some lanthanoids shows oxidation state +2 and +4. They are formed in case of F0, F7, F14 configuration of resulting ions. That is plus 2 and plus 4 oxidation states are shown so that ion can form half filled 4f orbit or completely filled 4f orbit, which is more stable. For example, cerium 4 plus, which have 0 electrons in 4f orbit, europium 2 plus and tb4 plus have half filled 4f orbit, and yb2 plus have completely filled 4f orbit. Now these ions, that is Ln3 plus ions, shows color. This is due to FF transition, which is similar in DD transition, which we have seen in transition elements. Some trivalent ions, that is Ln3 plus, are colored in solid state as well as in solution state. The color of lanthanide ion is due to FF transition, which correspond to energy in the visible region of the electromagnetic spectrum. The FF transition occur due to presence of unpaired electron in n-2 f orbital of lanthanide ions. Ions which do not possess unpaired electrons in n-2 f orbital are colorless. Now we are going to see lanthanoid contraction. As we move along the lanthanoid series, there is decrease in atomic and ionic radii. Now we know that when we move across the period from lanthanum to lutetium, atomic number steadily goes on increasing. As the atomic number increases, nuclear charge goes on increasing, and thus the atomic and ionic radii of these lanthanoids goes on decreasing. The steady decrease in atomic and ionic radii in lanthanoid is called as lanthanoid contraction. As we move from one element to another, the nuclear charge increases by 1 unit and 1 electron is added to the same inner 4f subshell. Thus, the 4f electrons shields each other from the nuclear charge poorly owing to their diffuse nature. With increasing atomic number and nuclear charge, the effective nuclear charge experienced by each 4f electron increases. As a result, the whole of 4f electron shell contracts at each successive element. Applications of lanthanoids. Now, these lanthanoids are used in televisions. Lanthanoids compound are used inside the colored television tubes. When electrons are bombarded on the certain mixed lanthanoid compounds, they emit visible light over a small wavelength range. Therefore, the inside surface of a television tube or a computer monitor is coated with tiny patches of 3 different lanthanoid compositions to give 3 colors that make the color image. For example, mixed oxides of europium and yttrium release an intense red color when bombarded with the high energy electron. Second application is the optoelectronics application. Lanthanoid ions are active ions in luminescent material. The most notable application is the NdYAG laser. NdYAG, that is neodymium doped yttrium aluminum garnet erbium doped fiber amplifiers are significant devices in the optical fiber communication system. That is, these compounds are used to make optical fibers which are used in communication systems. Lanthanoids are used in hybrid cars, superconductors and permanent magnets. Homework for you. Question number first. Why the ground state electronic configuration of gadolinium is different than expected? Question number 2. Europium and yttrium behaves as a good reducing agent in +2 oxidation state. Explain. Question number 3. Cerium and terbium behaves as a good oxidizing agent in +4 oxidation state. Explain. Question number 4. Explain the oxidation state of plutonium, cerium and europium. Thank you.